Welcome to tonight's Big Brother 16 recap. It's a special Friday night episode.
Well, quite frankly, last time it was the end of the day for Beast Mode Cowboy.
That's right. Well, Derek, on the other hand, is sitting real pretty right now because both Cody and Victoria are definitely taking him to the final two.
Alright, well, Cody gave his speech at the eviction, and Victoria's thinking to herself, sorry, Cody.
We've been together since day one.
No.
Doesn't it sound that way?
No.
When Derek talks about
talking since day one, but we weren't really talking since day one.
Yeah, so Victoria was talking to Derek about his alliance with Cody, and then she was like, why don't we have a name? And he was like, we do. It's brother and sister. And she's just like,
oh, family alliance?
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
So they keep pumping her up about how she's the last girl standing.
Oh,
blah, 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 blah.
So lame.
So sad. So, Cody.
Poor Cody. He's so thick.
Oh, Codester.
He's worried that Caleb is pissed at him and he's going to lose his vote on the jury.
Well, Derek really threw him under the bus with that goodbye message.
All right, well, let's just have some brunch.
That brunch looked amazing. And you know what that catered brunch means?
Here's some food. Now introduce our clips and try and be natural.
It's time for the reminiscing episode.
I'm glad they didn't just do this as a whole dedicated episode because I really hated when they've done that and they had other stuff.
It was pretty much the whole episode.
But not completely.
Pretty much the whole episode.
All right, well, let's get to the first clip.
Okay. Well, a big focus this season has been the Bomb Squad Alliance. They were a freaking mess!
The Bomb Squad is born. It's sextuplets.
Well, it started out with Zach, Frankie, Devin, Derek, Cody, and Caleb.
Wait, don't stop pushing. There's two more.
Devin, unbeknownst to the rest of the alliance, invites two girls to join the group. Amber and Christine.
Amber, because she's going to be like a good smokescreen. And Christine, because she's gross.
Okay, so...
I wouldn't believe anyone's in an alliance with her.
So, that's mean.
Just kidding.
So Devin goes to tell Caleb about the new alliance members.
Hey, bro, wake up.
Too bad it's the middle of the night. How many times did Devin do that? My gosh. So they're just like, what the fuck? Why did you do that?
All right, well, Derek and Cody were a little worried because they felt like they were the bottom of that alliance.
Yeah, so this is how they fell in love.
Let's make another alliance.
So the Hitmen were born.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, they threw around a few different names. I was really hoping that they were going to call it Silent but Deadly, but...
That would have been awesome.
Unfortunately, they went with the Hitmen.
Boom, you didn't see it coming. You're dead. All right. Remember how badly we treated Donnie? Not us, of course. The jokers on the show.
Yeah, they were like, Donnie was alone because of his age difference, blah, blah.
No.
He was like 40 whatever years old. That's not that old.
That's 9 years older than you, Derek. 9 years.
Yeah.
Come on.
I will agree. Like, I think that's why he was so isolated from everyone else. But it was because they treated him like an old man.
We had to watch lots of clips of poor old Donnie alone, eating slop.
Talking to himself.
Oh, Donnie.
Poor Donnie.
How could they have treated you so badly?
But who could forget?
It just broke my heart.
Devin's house meeting. Devin and Donnie started out pretty close. But this whole house meeting was kicked off when Devin woke up Donnie in the middle of the night to tell him how he betrayed him and got him on the block the first week.
I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You don't have to come to the meeting. But he could hear the whole thing anyway.
He was just like...
Yeah.
Okay, Donnie's reactions during all of these meetings and blow-ups are fantastic.
Phenomenal.
Yes.
All right, so Devin cries about his daughter. I just want my daughter to respect me.
I want her to be proud of me and...
I want the applause. I'm all about applause. I just want people to like me.
Yeah, that meeting definitely ended up hurting him more than helping him.
All right, well, how about Hayden and Nicole?
The unexpected showmance of the summer.
Stop!
Hayden, stop!
They had a little clip where he proposed to her and she kind of threw the ring on the floor.
You're just doing that because I'm HOH, Hayden.
Then that awkward eating noise kiss.
Ugh.
That's
They have
disgusting.
some food under the covers or what?
I don't know. All right, well, who could ever forget what an ass Caleb
Oh
made
my
of himself
gosh.
over Amber?
He was tolerable in the last few weeks. But boy, when Amber was in the house,
He was a dope.
he was a mess.
Well, what about Zanky?
Okay, I was totally into Zanky in the beginning.
Me too.
And then Frankie just ruined it for me.
Zach wanted a friend. That's all he wanted. But Frankie just wanted a peen. He just wanted another notch on his belt.
You needed that
Disgusting.
151.
Yes.
What? All right, so
Who's counting? All right, so the whole Caleb and Frankie battle of the block debacle.
the football one when Caleb was gonna throw it. Oh my gosh, Caleb's behavior before that competition was so ridiculously funny. Frankie was just like, Caleb, look at me. Look at me.
I knew I was in trouble when he wouldn't meet my gaze.
Okay, this whole season, Frankie and his over enunciation. Stop!
Madeline, please, I am an actor.
Yeah, we know.
On Broadway! Glitter! Alright.
So Caleb would not look at him like he said, and he was just like, no, this is your last B.O.B. This is the last breath you're gonna take. Blah, blah, blah.
And by the way,
Super intense.
wrong key, there's only one Glitter Gary, and you're not him. You're not
Very
even
true.
Glitter Frankie.
Yeah.
Alright, don't jump on the glitter
You
train.
mean Frankie Glitter?
It's not for him.
It's not Frankie Glitter.
Alright, so Zach, he felt really betrayed by the whole Frankie thing.
Yeah.
The social media mogul.
Oh, I can't. Moving on. So one of the best, the best clip of the season. This is the first we got to see of it on the show. They didn't
It was
play
on
it
the
before.
feeds.
Yeah, they
It was
didn't
a
play it on the show
flashback on
before
the
this.
feeds.
Nicole chases Zach down in the backyard, shoves Cody's smelly socks in his face, and then gives Zach an atomic wedgie.
I think she might have actually ripped his underpants.
I think so.
Oh my god. Alright, well, you know what else is cool about Nicole? She hates zombies.
Yeah. When they had that zombie challenge and the zombies showed up in the mirrors.
That in the room, though, was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Her reaction was genuine, but in the room, they told them to go in there. That was kind of... But I did love Caleb hiding behind
Yeah,
the...
Caleb was hilarious.
Alright, she might hate zombies and be afraid of them, but not as much as Cody is afraid of mice.
Oh boy.
Alright, so
Does anyone have a chair we can stand on?
nobody's debating how emotional Donnie was this season.
Donnie made me cry so many times this season. There were happy cries, there were sad cries, there were inspirational cries.
You know what's very telling? Everyone really liked Donnie, except for Christine. You do the math. Alright, so remember that Joe Costa cry fest?
When Donnie won the power of veto and was like, you're not going home this
That's
week.
totally like when you see somebody throw up and then you feel like you're going to throw up. Well, when you see somebody cry at that Joe Costa cry fest, you cannot help but cry. It was very emotional.
Joe Costa was a little bit over the top though.
When
She was
wasn't
like,
she?
Oh my god, thank you.
When wasn't she? Come on. She was sick. All right.
Well, I wish that we would have seen more diary room Joe Costa in the house because in the house she was always just like, I'm sick, or like not talking and not being funny.
Hiding out. All right, so Victoria wants to know.
So like, what were your favorite moments about me?
Well, everyone, frankly, loved how much she sucked.
She
at
was
comps.
really bad at comps, like really bad.
All right,
Moving on,
let's talk about Caleb.
Judy Chop.
He, for real,
He's got some moves.
is pretty amazing.
He's got some moves.
I
for
don't
sure.
know if it's exactly true that he is like a
a
triple
third
black belt.
degree black belt.
How about a back belt?
I think he might be a black belt for sure.
Well, he's got to practice a little more on that bicycle kick because he's falling on his ass.
It was great.
And when the awning fell on him, I felt kind of bad.
I felt bad for him too. That was
He
just
was
sad.
like a turtle underneath there.
That was sad.
All right, so let's talk about our least favorite, Frankie.
I don't want to talk about this again, but they talked about the big thing when he was backed into the corner and he had to give him the old razzle dazzle
I've been lying to you.
this entire game.
My sister is an international pop star.
Mega pop star.
Oh, you mean
No, what's my last name?
Grandi Marciano?
Grande.
Oh, wait, Amanda Grandi?
Amanda Grande?
What? No!
Yeah. And then he went on how he's building schools in Africa.
Yeah.
Africa.
Which kicked off Zach's diary room meltdown.
That is one of my top moments of the season too. That raw emotion in the diary room from Zach. You could tell he was like deeply hurt.
I didn't want to have to see that again because I felt so bad for Zachy.
I felt horrible for him, but it's real and it was amazing.
That's like the realest it's gotten this season. Mm-hmm. All right, so remember the stupid neighborhood watch when everyone had the headlamps and
Yeah.
Cody pretending to be Batman?
Batman.
That was just stupid. Zach totally got screwed over because of that. They
Zach
totally railroaded him.
Is like the unofficial fourth member of Team America because he did all the work
Yeah.
and he's getting none of that Team America money.
That Fruit Loop dingus. That's got to be the phrase of the season.
Oh, yeah.
Fruit Loop dingus.
So then they go through all of Zach's speeches, which were amazing.
I forgot how purely amazing the Devin speech was.
Yes.
And he was just like, good luck, bro.
Yeah, he's like, you got anything to say to me?
Good
Best of
luck, bro. Yeah.
And
that was
Paula just
great.
like, yeah, I'll go home.
All right, who could forget Izzy?
Oh, Izzy!
Especially since they never really showed him on the
This
show.
was the first that we saw of Izzy on the show. She is gorgeous. I love her.
She's
Cute
smart
little
as a
doggy.
whip.
Yeah.
But she had to get evicted because they're not giving her the money.
How precious was Izzy's photo on the memory wall?
I loved that when it turned...
And in the diary room?
Yeah. They did a
So
whole
cute.
fake eviction. That must have taken all of a day. All right, so they left us with the
With
final
5 minutes of the final HOH competition.
Well,
Part 1.
it wasn't all clips. It's an endurance, of course, because they've all been waiting for it, and
Yep.
it's always, always, always been an endurance, part 1.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it seems like it.
So it is a beautiful set.
Gorgeous.
Oh my God, they must have been building that thing forever.
The painting, though.
Oh, and the little houses, the 3D models and everything were
Yeah.
really cool. It's called Fly High or Bye Bye.
All right. So the winner of this round moves automatically to round 3.
It's really simple. Just stay on the freaking hang glider,
Yeah.
idiot.
They're standing on a ledge attached to the wall, and the wall is moving, and they're also holding on to their hang glider bar.
And it's raining. But it's not just raining.
It's Thundercats.
What? Cody's a little afraid of that, I think.
Yes.
All right, so they left us hanging along with them in the hang gliders. Oh, I'm an actor.
Yes,
on
we know.
Broadway.
So they're going to reveal the rest of that competition on the finale on Wednesday night.
At 9:30 after Survivor, the premiere.
So they got a lot to pack into that hour-and-a-half finale.
They really, really do. But you know what? Keep up with all of the news and gossip because Maddie's got it on the spoilers.
Yep.
If you can't wait. And why should you, frankly, at the end of the day?
Quite frankly.
Get the news, damn it. All right. So until one more tiara is worn.
Much
Much
love.
love.
Edit.